All right, thanks, Dan. We'll see you a little bit later in the show. Well, nearly a dozen people hurt, most of them FDNY fire members, after a 5-alarm fire ravages a historic building in Chinatown. Our Monica Guy was there as people in the community vow to rebuild.
We have to celebrate a new beginning because we are going to rebuild.
New York City Councilwoman Margaret Chin promising residents of Chinatown that Lunar New Year celebrations will go on despite the massive loss suffered. Citizen app videos showing the massive fire as it destroyed the historic building at Mulberry and Bayard Streets. The location, home to the Museum of Chinese American Archives, the Chen Dance Studio, and a senior center.
We're going to work with all of the organizations to very rapidly, in a matter of days, get them into other city-owned sites or other nonprofit sites so they continue their work, including the senior center. This work will be immediate so that all the people in the community who depend on that service will be able to keep getting it.
The fire started on the 4th floor just before 9 p.m. Thursday. People on the street below were the first to call 911. A man was pulled from the burning building and treated for smoke inhalation at a hospital. With the fire raging through the night, neighbors in the area were left with nothing else to do but to stand by, watch the flames, and hope their building wasn't next.
Having so many buildings next to each other, I really felt like if they didn't have the situation under control, that it could spread over.
More than 200 firefighters worked throughout the night to keep that from happening. 8 suffered minor injuries. Almost 24 hours after the fire started, crews were still wetting down the structure. The building is owned by the city, and Mayor de Blasio says it will either be repaired or rebuilt.
It's a beautiful historic building. We will restore it, but it's going to take some serious time to do all that. But the city is committed to bringing this building back to life.
In Chinatown, for Chasing News, I'm Monica Guy.